That's all your stocking presents. That's a little something.
Oh, that's
from
pretty.
Dad.
Oh, that's pretty, isn't it?
And then I'd made everyone crackers last night.
Oh, well done. Oh, thank
so
you. Well done.
That's your Santa stocking. Santa fan. Oh, that's a bit annoying.
Oh, it's always got way, isn't it?
Erin's presents.
I bought Carl something, a little something, it's a pot of Stilton actually, that was got in Fortnum & Mason's, which was in the fridge. So I left a piece of paper and the sellotape on the table to remind me to wrap the bloody thing up.
Wrap it this morning.
Because it's been in the fridge.
Yeah.
It's got to be in the fridge, isn't it? You can't, because you've got. It's like all the chocolate stuff was all out in the shed because it's too warm indoors, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the trouble with it all.
You got a biscuit?
Yeah, go on then.
Yeah.
Why am I not surprised?
Oh,
I'll bring them to you. You sit there.
okay.
That's all right.
I'll have one of those.
We'll just take a few and then
Yeah,
I won't have to get up again.
What? I said that's just a minute. Yeah, I've had chocolate already.
And biscuits and
Yeah,
breakfast.
look, stick them on there. That's it, well done. Stick that down there. That's fine. All right. Oh, well done. Oh, good. Oh. So I hear you had too much wine, yes? Is that right?
No?
Well, I thought you said you did.
I only had about 5
What
glasses.
am I going to have? Oh, it's a big decision to make.
100% Christmas.
Alexa, level 1.
Oh, right, yeah.
5 glasses of wine. Yeah, we only drank 3 bottles, didn't we? One each.
Oh, on the mind.
Dad swayed home. He
Oh,
was a bit swayy, wasn't he?
at least you haven't got far to go.
When it's downhill.
Oh, thank God for that.
He did text us and say I'm home safely. He popped up this morning. He went, I sat down and thought, I just had 5 minutes in the chair and woke up at 3 o'clock in the
Oh
morning.
no! Oh no!
Then couldn't sleep because he'd slept in the
I had a good night's sleep last night.
Did you?
Yeah, I went to bed. I watched. Oh, it was lovely last night. I was so pleased. I was watching the service from Westminster Abbey, the carol-y thing that the Duke and Duchess have put on. And there was a man was singing. It was a lovely song, and she played the piano, accompanying him. And she was really. The Duchess, Kate, she was really good. Now, her mum and dad were there, and I thought, God, that's our daughter doing that. All those piano lessons were worth it, sort of thing. Yeah, it was nice. She was all dressed in red. She's such a lovely girl. And she played really well. She accompanied him. When he finished, he turned around and gave her a big grin. I don't know who the man was, Stephen. Leona Lewis was on there. She was terrible, and so was Ellie Goulding.
My dad hates her.
Dreadful.
She can't breathe properly when she sings.
They don't sing properly either. Terrible. Anyway, this
No,
man
what?
was Westminster Abbey.
Oh.
It was a carol concert to say thank you to people, and like the little boy was there, you know, who followed Captain Tom with a walk-in. He was there, and several people like that have been, doing good and that this year, sort of thing. And yeah, it was a really nice little service. And the Andrew's daughters were there with their respective husbands, and her mum and dad and sister and husband and brother were there, which was nice. But she played so well, honestly. Her foot was going on the pedal,
I'd
you know.
love to be able to play the piano.
Well, that's something I've always wanted to do, but I can't read music. I mean, I was in a choir, but I can't read music. You could just see where it went up and down.
I always do, so I used to play the flute. But piano lessons are very expensive.
Well, that's it.
It's quite nice. It's good news.
Yeah, well, quite nice. Yeah, as I say, I bought a tin and then I ended up giving it to Pauline. Well, it's still in the other room, but giving it to Pauline. So and then I went to buy and they couldn't have any. I mean, something I bought you, which you'll know what it is anyway. They'd run out. The Marks and Spencer's. Wow. Yeah. No, I don't believe it. But there you go. That's life. I've just been moaned at by Terry,
What's that?
saying, you've got to slow down, you're always rushing about. The time you knew you were 75, she said to me. Yeah, I know. I said, I was thinking about a lot of things. As you do, don't you, this time of year? Sadly.
No?
No.
That's what we do.
There we go.
That multitasking, you know.
You are. Yeah, they're quite nice, aren't
They're
they?
quite nice, yeah.
Well, it's, as I say, it's only I'll put them in a bag.
Christmas.
I know, when the paramedics people came, the girl came in, she said, oh, what a lovely room. And then she saw the dog and she said, oh, look at the dog, look at the dog. So I said, I told her what his name was, they laughed. And she said, oh, can I take a picture of my dad? He loves dogs. So I said, yeah, if you want to. So she took a picture. And then, because the bloke said to me, who's that? So I said, that's Christmas. That's the best name I've heard this year. And I said, well, story to him. I bought him for Finley when Finley was born in British Home Stores in Oxford Street, only to realise when I got home that it couldn't be for under 3s, so I kept him myself. And he comes out every Christmas and goes away every Christmas. Christmas. And I thought, oh, blimey, you know, I didn't, you know, I was the...
He's lovely.
He is nice, he's lovely and soft, but because it said you can't give him to children under 3. So I
It's
thought,
their
oh, we ain't
eyes. It
getting
used
him.
to be their eyes, didn't it? It's something to do with you, they could bite them off and choke.
Yeah, so I thought, oh, well, never mind. As I say, he sits...
He'll just have to stay at my house.
Yeah, that's right. He comes out every year and he sits... Sometimes he sits on the floor, but he elevated him to sit on the settee this year, and that was good.
We've got several bears
I've
like
got
that.
him trained.
And Terry bought me that cushion last year, and then I bought myself the Robin one this year. I saw that and I thought it was quite nice. I didn't put up a lot. Thank you for your nice card. Up there with the special cards. And I put cards in the hall. I had to put another blooming string up. And then I've got cards from the relatives in the other room. All my auntie cards are in the other room. I spoke to Dixie. I couldn't speak to Hilary because she was going to Pam's and they were going to Friends and they've got to be there at 1 o'clock. And they were all going to walk, but Hilary can't walk, so someone was going to drop her in the car. So I've gone to Friends and not Pam's, so she has to.
We've got my friends at Pam's.
Yeah, for Christmas. It's a bit
Pam's
odd.
daughter, stepdaughter or whatever, is she?
Yeah, she's
No,
no
that's Pam,
stepdaughter. Yeah, Pam's stepdaughter. She was 14, I think, when they got together, and she was absolutely hateful to Hilary. It was awful. Her mum died of cancer, you know, his first wife, Norman's first wife, and she was horrible. She was really nasty. But she's you know, she's a bit, she's still...
Is she mellowed with age?
Well, she has, but they don't treat, I don't think they, every year normally, because he comes from Scotland and his mum and sister and brother live in Scotland, and every year for Christmas they would all go up to Scotland and not Hilary, because they said there wasn't enough room for Hilary. And I thought, well, there surely must be someone who would do bed and breakfast locally, or a little B&B or a hotel or something, but she never went, so she, you know, she used to usually go to her brother for Christmas. And I thought, you know, it's not the way to treat who's supposed to be the mother and the grandmother, is it, sort of thing, you know. But she has mellowed, but they've got some funny ideas, some of these people. But
Now it's queer as folk, isn't it?
well, no, that's not, and it wouldn't be good for us all to be the same, would it, either?
No.
Really? Oh, there you go.
They wanted Dingle to move in, didn't
Well, they did. They said to Hilary, would you sell up your place and come and live with us? And I said to Hilary, because when her dad married again, and she said it was very difficult having 2 women in the same kitchen. So in the end, she moved out, and that's when she went to the caravan in the New Forest. The aunt and uncle helped her get a caravan, didn't they? And Stephen went there with his tiny baby. And as soon as the heaters went off, it was freezing.
Well, yeah, there's no warmth.
No, it was cold. And because she's a really cold mouse, isn't she, Hilary? And, and as I say, and then, yeah, so... But I just don't feel that, you know, they don't always treat her like you think you would treat. Like,
Yeah.
I know she's a stepmother, but I mean, and there's a boy and a girl. They're older now, obviously grandchildren or step-grandchildren. But it's just, you know, they don't ever seem. Oh, well, that's what we were saying. Yeah, so they wanted us to move in, and I said to Hilary, do think seriously about it. I said because he's working. Had his own business, and in actual fact, it's all gone belly up. So I said, you know, what's going to happen if they have to sell the house? What's going to happen to you? You're going to be out with nothing, you know, because you
Yeah.
will have put your money in. And she thought about it and she said no, she wouldn't do it. And then they bought this big house, had it big extended, and now because he can't afford it, so they're now downsizing again, sort of thing. You know, so it's been one thing after another, really. So, but Hilary should have, instead of spending her money doing up the place and having things done, she should have moved, shouldn't she, really?
Probably.
Yeah, have you ever been to Hillary's?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have, yeah. Because she's got this big bit of land at the side, and her brother said, because she's got a chalet bungalow, and her brother said, have some plans drawn up to extend out the side, he said, and sell it with the plans.
With the
you
plans,
know.
with the planning permission,
But
you're, of course,
That's
you've
it,
got the
yeah,
land, you
exactly.
can double your
She's
price
got a big
almost.
bit of side, hasn't she? And of course then she decided the extension was coming over, so Cyril went down and got it all organised and put it, you know, made it come back to the thing and that. And she decided she had it the place rewired, new kitchen, new bathroom, and then because she ran out of money, so ever since then she's struggled, you know, to do things or want to do things or that, you know. So, but yeah, so she should have, if she'd have moved into a little apartment or you know something,
Lovely.
she would have, you know.
Yeah. Had more of a quality of life.
Well, that's
the dog
it.
was costing her £400 a month.
I know, exactly, and I think for someone who's on their own who hasn't got a lot of money, why would you have a dog and a cat? I know it's nice,
Yeah.
but
A cat maybe, because I don't think they're as expensive.
no,
as a
I
dog
mean,
for
but
a
the dog,
big
yeah,
company.
yeah. But because I think they had a dog, and then because it died, so she's decided to get another one, and then because Norman died, you know,
She's
'cause
not
he
got
was-
another one since the last one.
No, she wouldn't. And because she was thinking about fostering one, and I said, Hilary, for God's sake, enough's enough, you know. And because she didn't have any children, because Norman didn't want to have any more, and she's so sad. She said, she rang me and she said, I said to him, I'll keep it out of his way as much as possible. I said, Hilary, you should have sorted all this out before you got married, not after. So, I mean, you can understand the girl was 14 and he didn't want to go to, because he was older than her, but, you know, but that's why she thinks such a lot of Stephen, because she had a lot to do with him when he was a baby, didn't she? His face. Auntie Dingle.
It's present time now.
Oh, go on then, we'll
Go
put,
on, you
put
go
the box
first.
in the middle and we can chuck the paper in. Well, it's easier to do it that way, isn't it? Cause, and then I can sort it out,
Totally.
and dispose of it in the week, can't I? Well, it can sort of, you know, well, go in rubbish. Isn't this pretty? Hold on. This isn't that pretty? Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? Nice. They don't smell, do they? But it's very
No, but they
nice.
do look beautiful.
Oh, they do. They're excellent, aren't they?
Rubbish at
That's
cooking.
lovely. Thank you. Oh yeah. Oh God, that cost me a lot of money. Those did I tell you? You'll be shocked if I told you how much they were. Just open it.
What? We've had this all this long.
Have you?
And
Right.
I worked most of them out,
I
didn't
know,
I?
you just ruin the surprise, you do.
I wasn't
No,
doing
no,
a surprise, I worked it out. I keep saying they might give me a bomb or something.
Why don't you put this
Yeah. Where?
on there and then you can
Oh,
reach
okay. Thank
that
you.
easier.
Dear. Sorry. Oh, what's this? It's very nice too. Oh, look, I open it. Great.
Mince pies!
No, yeah. Oh yeah, no, it's not that one. It's another one that's
Oh.
missing. No, but look what they've got in them.
Rich slow gin mince pies. Oh, very nice.
But he's just gone and bashed all the pastry.
Oh, never mind. I thought it was the other parcel. Sorry. Oh, that's nice.
Thank you.
Right. Oh look, and oh, I love that.
Is it this one?
Yes, probably. Yes.
No, I know what that is.
No, you don't know what that is. You'll have
No,
no
it is.
idea when you get
I do. I know what that is.
Came and bought them a mason, so you wouldn't have any idea, would you? Isn't that lovely?
I do
I
like
love
hyacinths, they come out
hyacinths.
in
I
there.
know.
Just when the weather's rubbish,
Yeah.
they always look
Right,
nice,
and
but I just
cheerful,
thought they'd be
don't
nice
they?
in your
Oh,
kitchen.
a nice pot. Thank you.
What's a tin?
I know, but it's got nice things in it, darling.
Caramel toppings! Oh, nice tin.
Mind your
I know it's a
fillings.
nice tin.
Nice what?
Mind your fillings.
Mama filling.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
We always eat the caramels here, so
The caramel's not so bad. We had some quality street
well, you
work.
have to
and
let them.
I'm sure I
You have
was
to let
getting
them.
little
What's the
bits
name
of
in your mouth?
No, what was it the other
Little
day?
bits
Oh,
of
those
grumblings.
mint things.
Oh look! Oh, well done.
What are those?
Lime saucers.
Lime saucers.
My favourite. Oh look, and what's this? Oh, shrimps! God, I haven't seen shrimps for ages. 'Cause you
little-
sometimes
a
get them when you
little
go to
bitty
the
bird.
cinema, don't you?
The little bitty birds told
Oh,
me they were your
that's-
favourite
do you know what?
sweets.
Those
They used to be about that big, didn't they? I know, when
They're
I
a
picked up,
penny each or something.
I picked them up, I was like, oh right, they've shrunk.
These are
They've
baby
been in the
shrimps.
wash. They've been in the wash.
Yeah, baby shrimps.
What's
Oh,
that drink tea?
and I bought you. It's a gift receipt there. Don't
Oh,
use
right.
it in case you don't like it or whatever.
Thank you very much.
So it's. I got extra large. I thought that was the right size. Oh, I thought the words was nice. Not a big thing, but it's nice words.
What you got?
For my students.
In a world where you can be, spelled B-double-E because it's got B's on it, be anything, be your very own wonderful self. I do like my little bees, don't I?
That's it. Lovely.
Oh, that's lovely.
I thought it was sweet. I saw it and thought of you, as they say. That's what you usually
I saw
do.
something and thought of Steve, and his book was 52 Things to Do When You Poo. Seeing as he always likes to share every bowel movement.
Oh, you did that yesterday when he was here, didn't you? You shared that you were going in my loo.
Nice turnout. Oh, you want to use some of your book roll, not mine.
Oh, what, did you use my Christmas one? Saucy butter. Oh, aren't they beautiful? Oh, look at that. Oh, they're lovely.
And I always like to write a
Oh,
little
I
note.
do, Mum, yeah.
And how hard it is to find any kind of writing.
Well, they laugh at
Stuff.
me. What's the paper I buy? And they'll laugh at me.
What?
Basildon Bond.
Yeah,
or
that's
something,
what
yeah.
I buy. The
that
cream
most of
Basildon
them
Bond. They do in Smiths.
Give me this t-shirt. I'll drink
No, it's two.
I take t-shirt.
Yeah, but one, I like one, it's got pints of beer. Is it the one this side, is it? Yeah, look, pints of beer.
Yeah, right.
I thought it was quite nice. And they're breakfast, so I thought that was nice. Great. Thank you very much. Nice paper, isn't it?
Sainsbury's finest, I think.
Oh, is it? Oh, right. Oh, well done. I was determined on what, when I did buy something, I bought that.
I know what this is.
Yeah, well, you looked at it, wouldn't you?
What's
Oh,
that?
look.
Oh, fruits.
Oh,
Oh, nice. Oh, cherry. Oh, that sounds nice. Oh, that smells nice. Oh, yeah, this. I saw this and I did think of you. When I saw it, I thought it was something you would like.
Is it toilet roll holder?
no.
Oh.
It's a mug with little boxes and
Oh, Christmassy.
Christmassy. I've got my own Christmas mug now.
Yes.
Oh, your own Christmas.
My own Christmas mug.
Oh,
Oh, that's
nice.
really cute.
Yeah, I thought it was nice.
Oh,
Sorry. You missed, did you? No, you didn't.
So I've got it in.
That's very nice. This is nice.
Oh, yes, by some lady, special lady or something.
Alison Gardner. I don't know why I think I know her name.
Oh,
but
right, no, I don't think I do. Oh, look. Oh, that's nice.
Best words.
Oh, that's the one that I was going to get for myself and I couldn't get it. Oh, that's nice now.
They had a purple tin. I got to grab a purple tin.
What, from Marks and Spencer's?
Yeah.
Well, they had, that's all they had. And I thought it's very similar to last year's.
It is very similar to
I read it's
last
last year's tin, I reckon. Perhaps they just...
There's a sign.
Thank you. Exciting.
It's a good win second month, isn't it?
It is, yeah. But I'm glad it's not more than once a year, though.
Oh, God, yeah.
Bit too, isn't it?
Oh, this is lovely wrapping paper.
Yeah, I bought that from the Parkinson's Society. And I bought my cards, and I bought too many cards. So, because last year I bought cards, and I ran to get some more, and they run out. They got out of stock, so I got double this year, and I've got too many of them.
They're crystal socks.
Yeah, they're good, aren't they? I thought they were different. It reminded me of Dad as well.
Yeah.
That's what I got
Aw.
those. Oh, that's a nice picture, isn't it? Oh, isn't that lovely? Was that when we was
That was like
away?
when we were up in
Oh,
Scotland, so I was
nice.
like,
Isn't that a nice wee
What's that?
we've
picture?
got a bit
Oh,
of,
yeah.
Isn't that like a bit of Scotland
bit
in
of
it?
Scotland in it as well,
Yeah.
so rather
Oh.
than just a random picture of it.
Oh, that's nice. Do you know what? In Bramar this week it's been -10,
How's it?
and they got snow today.
Did they?
It snowed.
Oh,
We should have gone there.
for Christmas. It was.
I like the tin.
I love Earl Grey.
You have a look inside. It's got a boring packet, but the tin is nice. Look.
I saw this when I was in there and I was like, do I treat myself to it? I was like, no, come on, we're out. I don't need Fortnum and Mason tea.
No.
I do. How lovely. Oh, look.
I thought the tin was nice.
It is, because my Earl Grey tea bags are in the coffee pot.
Oh, have they? Oh, well,
Because
we've
when
got
you have
tin.
those pots,
Oh, yeah.
it doesn't keep the coffee,
Coffee, no.
dry.
That's why I've got mine in the
So
jar.
I
on
keep
there.
mine in the
Yeah.
jar, and then I was like, oh, I can actually put my Earl Grey tea bags in the coffee pot.
Hold on. Let me put that down a minute. Too many parcels, Amy. Look at this. I do like the paper, though.
Oh, that's a little Santa stock. We have Santa stockings, so we did a little Santa stocking.
Oh, you know what that is.
Oh, I've not worked this out.
You do know what it is. lovely picture on the front.
Yeah.
And the chap who did that picture, show Amy.
Oh, I think we saw it when they did
Yeah.
the winner, didn't we?
He won the judge's choice and the people's choice,
Choice.
so he got both the prizes.
That's a bit of a compliment.
First time ever. Oh, that looks nice. Oh, thank
They
you.
got both prizes.
They got nice boxes as well, haven't they? What nice boxes. Thank you.
Oh look, I've got my own tin, so you won't be able to. You can
Got your own
put it
tin?
in mine.
Oh, Valerie Tree. Is that
Oh no, so we
What's
have
this?
we have a little tradition in our house that my mum used to do, where she used to get a present from the tree, and my dad has continued to do it. So that's from my dad.
Oh, right. Oh, bless.
That and the little orchid.
Oh,
So
that's kind.
it's all normally just a little something.
Oh,
It's about too
that's
much money,
nice,
Mum.
isn't it? Oh, it's a lottery ticket.
Yeah.
Oh, well done. Is that for today?
I've got no idea what it's
What does
for.
it say?
What day is it today? Saturday?
Good luck. Oh, first by Saturday. Yeah, today.
So today's
oh,
lottery,
oh, that's,
yeah.
oh, that's
25th.
nice. Isn't that a nice thing? Oh, well done, Say. Thank you. Oh, did you give Johnny's bottle of wine?
Yeah.
Yes,
Thank you.
thank you. He said thank you.
Good. I bought him the good one. Did you give Amy hers?
What?
Wine?
Yes.
Yes,
you.
yes, yes.
Oh, good.
We'll have that with our lunch
I can put my
later.
penis.
You've got another long one here. Thank you very much. Aren't I been a lucky puppy? I love the picture. Thank you. I haven't got a picture of you and Weedy, have I? Now I've got to find where to put the damn thing. We might have to move one of them up there. That's where we'll put it. I need a bigger house, really. Do you mind if I don't pull my cracker?
No, it's fine.
I'd like to keep it for a
You
while.
want to keep it?
Yeah, for a while I'd like to keep it for a while. Already, yeah. Thank you. Perhaps I'll
That's lovely.
have to bought you a different one because I bought you the other one last year, but I thought quite like him.
I like the pictures. I like that
Who
one.
is it?
Jack Vetriano, Scottish artist.
Oh, right, I don't know who he is.
Yes.
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah. Some of he's got some like there's some different ones there that I've never seen actually of his.
What are you blaming now?
Biscuits.
Oh, right, okay.
Thank you. That's lovely.
Thank you very much for my presents. It's very
That's all right.
kind of
Thank
you.
you for mine.
They got that one to go.
Yeah, all right. Okay. All right. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
That one
Did
might
you
not
show
sit up
Amy
there
my
too
thing? Did you
What
show
thing?
Amy my top? What you got?
close. No, I won't do it.
Oh, right. Put that there a minute then. This is, I saw this, I went for,
It's excellent wrapping, isn't it, considering how awkward it was to wrap?
well, oh, it's good of you to keep it in the bag. I thought you took it out. I was going to say to you, don't throw the bag away for that. But this, I went to my WI meeting, and they had a lady there she's on the internet, she goes to her car, who does ties scarves in all different shapes and forms, and does other things as well. And I saw she demonstrated this one. It's only a skull thing, but I felt it and I rushed up because after when she'd done it, she'd got some sale things, and I rushed up the front and grabbed it before anybody else would. And a special pin. And I bought Joan a pin because Joan always, she wears her scarves, doesn't she? And she throws around her neck, and then she's forever doing this. And it's like a Scottish, like a kilt pin.
Oh, right, yeah.
For want of a better word. And you put it there, and then it doesn't keep falling off. But this was, I saw this was, I just loved it. It was so nice. I imagine not you go very many places to use it these days, do you? But look,
You can wear it whenever you want.
never look. It's so
It's so
soft.
soft. Is it cashmere?
Yeah, it's got cashmere in it. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? And so many colours. You can wear it with so
I know.
many
Isn't it
things.
nice though?
It's lovely.
I thought how nice it was. It was beautiful. Yeah.
That's
So
the
I
first
said.
time I've seen it out of the bag.
Yeah, so I said to Stephen, you can buy me this for Christmas. And I bought me, and because I bought that, I got a free pin. I bought Joan a pin, but I got a free pin. So I can, yeah. Thank you very much for that. Whose bag is this? Is this your
Mine.
Ruby?
Wow.
Oh, what's in here? I don't know what I've done before.
You put it in the
Pop it
bag.
in the bag. You
Oh,
popped it in one of the bags.
Oh, this is nice.
I know what that is.
See it? Oh, did you not buy it? No?
Oh, I wrapped it. I did buy it, and I
You
wrapped
did
it.
all the wrapping.
Thank you. Both of you. Oh.
Took me 24 hours to do all the wrapping.
There was lots of cursing with the wrapping.
I can imagine.
It was a pain in the
That'd be
bum.
nuisance, isn't it?
If it wasn't
Oh,
in a
isn't that
box,
lovely?
it got
I like vanilla. And honey. Oh wow, that's different, isn't it? Does the top pull off? Let's have a sniff. Oh. Oh,
I
that's
do like a
nice,
candle.
isn't it? Oh, that's nice. That's
Uh-huh.
nice. Oh, thank you. I should have it on in the evenings in here. That's nice. Thank you, dear. Right, if I was
You
that
can-
your bag, isn't it?
You can put it in the low, and then when I go poodles, you can turn it on and light it.
Well, you've got the spray. Do you know,
If I put the spray on the candle, it'll go whoosh.
I bought so many. When I went to get a new one, and those things were the spray things were 3 for 2. So I've got like about 4 out there now.
Oh.
If ever you need, 2 things. A little bit. Oh, my label. Cute.
Expertly wrapped by my hand.
Oh, that's nice paper. Did you buy the paper?
All matching. Did you notice all matching?
Yes, I know. Well, that's what. Well, I do that because, and then do you know what worried me when I was at the hospital? I thought I didn't put labels on because I know what bags what, and I thought, oh God, I haven't written because I always don't write on the label. Then you can use the bag next year for someone else. You see, that's the idea behind it. And I thought, oh God, I haven't written on the label. They
Well,
won't
you've got
know
to keep
whose
it for a
is
whole
whose.
year.
Well, yeah, you have to put all your bags. I think those 2 might be new, but I always recycle and I leave the
Yeah.
label on so that I know who gave it to me, so that I can hold on, so that I can won't give it to the same person next year. That's what I do. Oh,
Oh.
what's this? Oh, see, there's that. Mhm. Oh. What's this? Oh, what a lovely building. What's this? Oh, how nice. Where's this? Where's the Wolsey?
Mayfair.
Piccadilly. I
Oh,
think.
how
Piccadilly
lovely. Oh, look, yeah, 160. Oh, that's lovely, thank you. Isn't that a nice present?
Yeah.
Afternoon tea. Oh, I do like to be spot. Oh, look, did they do that type that, did they?
What's that?
Did you know it's got Dear Mum on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I put that on the thing when I
It's
did it.
very, very Christmas. Oh, isn't that nice? Oh, that's lovely, thank
So you'll
you.
have to book it up when you want to go.
I will do, yeah. Oh, thank you.
It's
very
really
much.
beautiful. in
I was going to
the
say, look
room.
at that building. The building's lovely. We always used to go to the Savoy, and it was nice before, but they've refurbished it, and it's not so nice now. I've never been to the Ritz.
I've done
I've
the
worked
Ritz.
it.
Oh,
I've
I've
worked
done
it
the
now.
Ritz. I've done the Ritz. I always find the
Isn't that
Ritz
lovely?
is a bit. It's not like a room. I felt like I was in a bit of a corridor at the Ritz because it's
Oh,
kind
right.
of the tea bits at
the-
ones at the
isn't
front,
it?
like where
Yeah.
people are
Oh, I
coming.
see. And because I always tell you know the story. Cyril was taking me out one evening, and we get dressed up because we're going. Oh, okay, fine. And because we went up there, and we went in, and we were going to have dinner at the Ritz, and Cyril didn't have a tie on. And I said to him, if I'd have known where we were going, I would have told you needed a tie. And
They're not giving one.
No, the bloke said to him, sir, we can give you a tie. And he said, if my money's not good enough without a tie, then I'm not coming in. And we walked out. And he wouldn't go there. It was a principle.
Yeah.
He said, my money's as good. What difference does a bloody tie make?
Yeah.
Which is true. And I said to him, if you'd have told me, I would have
Well,
told
said
you
you
needed a tie.
Yeah.
That was Cyril, you know. He didn't like to be dictated to, Dad, did he? He was his own person, and he did think, what a lovely present. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What he did, you know, that. And that, like, oh, very nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. I like to keep my labels till next year. Kitty's fun. Oh, Stephen, you're used to me by now. Amy's got to get used to me. All these funny things I do, eh? Yeah. Do you like my blouse? I bought a new one.
That's very nice.
Very
Pretty, isn't it?
pretty.
Yeah, it is pretty. Very pretty. Not ring festive, but it's good. Not red, but there we go. Oh, red, never mind, don't you?
You know what that is.
Is it my money?
That's your money. That's what, yeah.
What he owes me. Thank you, dear.
I thought I'd lock it up as well.
Thank you, that's very kind. Nice little wallets, aren't they? Where'd you get these?
I only got them ones.
I
My
know,
parents
they're
got them,
little
didn't she?
ones.
Yeah,
It's a
well,
card factory, I think.
Oh, are they? Oh, they're nice,
There
aren't
she
they?
works.
Thank you, dear.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you.
thank you very much for all my lovely things.
You're
Thank you.
very welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you for ours.
Oh, very nice, thank you. I'll put that in there. Then you can have your bag back.
Oh,